to, I can say, the first episode. The first episode of the Raw Inspection. I'm calling it the Raw Inspection because we are giving an insight not only on just Monday Night Raw, but wrestling for the whole week. So, this week in wrestling, especially in Monday Night Raw, I will post it. Oh my god, this will get me. But yeah, this week on Monday Night Raw, we had basically the fallout out of this, where Roman Reigns chose CM Punk as his opponent for WrestleMania. Big match, guys. Big match. Big match. But the lingering factor in here is Finn Balor. Finn Balor wants his pound of flesh. He is not done with CM Punk and he wants that World Heavyweight Championship. So, what happened? So, for basically our let's get to the clip first. Right? We are getting to the Monday Night Raw clip that will start us off, and then we'll go off onto the other segments. But W to Finn for wearing the Judgment Day merch, and like you've got the Demon there, like you've got the Balor, like proper Finn Balor's coming out soon, and I can see it, I can feel it.
JD's gonna come back soon. You guys are gonna get the tag titles back, and
you hear that? He's already putting him in the tag titles. He says, nah, JD's gonna come back. You're gonna go back to the tag division where you belong. And you see Finn's face. He's like, what the hell? I am not going back to the tag division. Me, I want CM Punk. I want the World Heavyweight Championship.
all's gonna be good.
Ignore the noise. But this is like a perfect allegory, right? Of when people closest to you don't believe in you, and you kind of have to go on for yourself, man. You kind of have to do it for yourself. Obviously, you need the backing of your family, the support, them to kind of be like, yeah, you can do this, man, if you can do it. But right here, Dominic is not supporting Finn at all. At all. And Finn feels disrespected. So you know what Finn did? He said, you know what? No one's supporting me, so I'm going to go on for myself. I'm going to get it. You can get it, and this is what Finn... Okay. Finn is winning me over completely here. Like, he is absolutely winning me over. To the point where I want Finn Balor to Daniel Bryan it. I actually want him to enter the Roman and Punk feud. Like, obviously, it shouldn't be a filler. Like, this shouldn't be filler. This should be leading up to the WrestleMania match, right? Where, at Elimination Chamber, you can get Finn and CM Punk doing their thing. They have a match. Roman Reigns interferes, spears both of them, leaves them. Match ends. Like, ends no contest. And then you can build up WrestleMania. Finn Balor, CM Punk, Roman Reigns. Obviously, it's like repeating the same thing of a triple threat from last year. But, guys, with the title and Finn Balor winning it, it's perfect. Also, it's a WrestleMania tradition, right? Where there's always like a triple threat, like for a world championship to like close off the show. It was that guy in, I think it was like 24. It was not 24, but it was Shawn Michaels, Triple H, and that guy, he who shall not be named. There was also Batista, Randy Orton, and Daniel Bryan, and there was also Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns, and Edge. You see? And then now you can have Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Finn Balor. It's absolutely perfect. The feud is there, the matchup is there, the in-ring work is there, the mic work is there. What is missing? Obviously, people want the CM Punk and Roman Reigns feud. We can get there. But this is absolutely perfect. I don't know who is gonna say no, because this is absolutely perfect. Okay, next clip. CM Punk enters. So it's perfect because it would be one of Triple H's one of his like original people main eventing WrestleMania, and like properly, not just like closing off the show. Like Finn Balor, if you think about it, the story of Finn Balor going from, man, this guy was like, look, he was left over, he wasn't the guy, he got injured when he actually held the world championship, he had to relinquish it after one day, And then it's all coming back. You can bring back vignettes from like old NXT, him being the guy in NXT, and then you have like Punk, who was the guy that needed to main event at WrestleMania, and Roman Reigns, who is the guy. It makes a lot of sense to put it as a triple threat. I know it's not gonna happen, but it's absolutely perfect. The writing is there. Also, it's so funny that like the wrestlers, like, they bait you into thinking that, you know what, we're gonna have this match in ours in this city right now. And, you know, I'm putting my title on the line, and people are like, nah, we're not doing that. We will have it at our pay-per-view in another city. That is like rage bait on another level. Like, on another level. But obviously, you came to the show, you didn't expect something like this to happen. It wasn't advertised. But damn it, man, if I'm a fan that is there, you know, and I see CM Punk challenging Finn Balor, and like it's about to happen, and they're like, no, my heart would drop a little bit. Obviously, I would not expect it not to happen, but Adam Pearce is he's an issue for that. Look at Finn's face, dude. Look at Finn's face. Adam Pearce is a problem for this. Like, obviously it's not your match and you're trying to protect WrestleMania and the marquee match, but come on, man. Come on, man. Like, you're ruining it. You're ruining it. Come on. Do you see how much they bait you into it? It's like, yeah, let's have this match, man. Let's have this match. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And then they're like, nah, we're gonna have it at Elimination Chamber in Chicago. Come on. But yeah, that is basically the crux of the first clip. Finn Balor, CM Punk in Chicago. This is going to be a banger match. Like I said, I want Roman Reigns to interfere, cause a no contest so that we can have a perfect triple threat. Like an absolutely perfect triple threat. Also, CM Punk... Shut up. CM Punk is doing a great job as World Heavyweight Champion. He is giving the promos, he is putting people, like, he's giving a spotlight to different people. It's absolutely perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. Speaking of CM Punk or CM Punk related people, AJD is back. She is back. And she's obviously here to have a match against Becky Lynch. So let's see how that went. Becky Lynch is losing it. Losing it. Becky, if you ever get to watch this, man, you need some tea, man. Like some ginger tea, you know, something to calm you down. Some ginger tea, some fine boss, rooibos, whatever to calm you down. It does a good job, prevents the crash outs. You know, some water also. I know you on Sports Illustrated, Bleacher Report, greatest female wrestler of all time, but sometimes you need to chill, man. This whole AJD thing is killing you, and I understand, but man, it's killing you.
No.
It's actually really interesting that they've extended the feud for this long, because something like this shouldn't be like this long, if you know what I mean. Like, it should be like they had the match at WrestlePalooza, which was like in October, and then they did Survivor Series in November, and then they paused December, January there was nothing, and then now, like, they've overextended it, and AJ has won twice basically. She won the WrestlePalooza match, and she won a Survivor Series, so technically she should be number one contender, but maybe they want to give her that opportunity of her being like, you know what, she's an actual she's an actual number one contender if she actually beats Becky. But aren't you kind of losing the whole thing? So they do it now at Elimination Chamber, and then they've got WrestleMania again. I don't know about that booking. That's it. That is a solid promo from Becky Lynch, like the solid ending to a promo, because obviously she is big time Becky Lynch, and obviously the history of AJ Lee with management in WWE. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Also, to the people that ever said that AJ Lee couldn't cut a promo, guys, come on. Come on, she can cut a promo. You can see here. She's holding her own with Becky. What else of interest happened on Monday Night Raw? We had the Usos versus Otis and Tozawa. From what I saw, Tozawa and Otis, they put up a really good fight. I hope they keep like this kind of serious edge to them, because they kind of need it. Like, they need like the serious edge to them, because it kind of like proves their, I don't know, I'm tired of the comedy, especially from Tozawa. I feel like they can do like a lot of stuff. Otis especially. Otis was Mr. Money in the Bank at one stage. Guys, do you know how insane that is? Otis was Mr. Money in the Bank. Okay, so the Usos retained. And also, apparently Jay is in another qualifying match for the Elimination Chamber. I don't know why. They're a tag team. But for WrestleMania, if they do hold on to the title till WrestleMania, give me the Usos versus Rey Fenix and Penta. Just give me that match. The Lucha Brothers versus the Usos. Banger WrestleMania match. It makes all the sense in the world. And then Liv, Stephanie. I think Liv is gonna choose Stephanie. I think it would have been a lot better if Raquel had won last week. But Stephanie is your marquee champion. You do want to push her. You don't want to put her to the wayside. So Liv versus Stephanie makes a lot of sense. Will probably be a very good match. So I'm looking forward to that. I don't know.
Having someone in her corner. But tonight, I'm in there all.
I don't know what's happening with this one. I don't know what's happening with Rhea Ripley, Io Sky. I don't know. Maybe they do Rhea versus Io at WrestleMania. That could be a good match. Like, they could be both tag team champions and having a match, or they could be having a tag team match versus someone else. But that would be lackluster. That wouldn't be like the best showcase of Rhea and Io especially. Okay, and obviously Rhea is going to the Elimination Chamber. Went through that. Went through Punk. The Vision. I've got like a whole thing with the Vision, guys. Ron Breakker is injured. He's out for like 12 weeks. And the Vision is going through problems. Like, creatively, they've been taking pins. They haven't been the best. I don't know what to do with the Vision. Like, I genuinely don't know. Maybe they go into the tag division and they face the Usos. And one goes into the IC division. But they seem to be troubling Adam Pearce. And there's also the lingering issue of the masked person, whoever that is. I don't know who it is, guys. Like, I genuinely don't know who it is. Oh, there was this. This was killer. Well, hold on. So, just watch this.
Bravo up in the corner, and Javon!
That is a work of art. That is absolutely insane. Javon Evans. Every week, you just need to do things like this. Steal the show everywhere you go. Just go out, steal the show, and just continue to do that.
With an OG cut! Bravo!
Look
up
at
in
this.
The corner, and Javon!
That is absolutely a work of art. Like, I know Randy Orton won't be able to do this off the top rope, but this is perfect. Like, this is absolutely perfect. You know what? If Randy Orton isn't facing Cody Rhodes or Jacob Fatu at WrestleMania, give him Javon Evans again. Just genuinely give him Javon Evans at WrestleMania. It's absolutely perfect. Also, we're gonna get El Grande versus El Grande at WrestleMania. I don't know how to feel about it. I feel like if you make it fun and you make it a mask versus mask match, you could get some a very good matchup, because both of them are technically good. Chad Gable, Ludwig Kaiser, come on. And then Oba Femi. So I've got a question. What do you guys do with Oba Femi for WrestleMania? Do you do a match versus Lesnar? Because a match versus Lesnar would be perfect, but I don't want Gunther versus Lesnar. I feel like that fits a lot more for WrestleMania. Also, I'm scared that they give Lesnar the win against Obafemi at WrestleMania. I'm terrified for that. Maybe you do. You need a marquee match for Obafemi. You can't just let him not have him do anything. If you do Finn versus Punk versus Roman, Dominic is right there for Obafemi to squash. Like, it's right there. You could do that also. You could even have Javon versus Obafemi, but you don't want to squash Javon. I don't know. You could put another big man against Obafemi. I don't know. What do you guys do with Obafemi for WrestleMania? Like, who? Like, obviously they're building up to Seth Rollins, right? But would it be more fun if it wasn't Seth and it was someone working for Seth? I don't know. It would be a lot more fun. Obviously, then it would even out. Then you can have like a 6-man, like Seth's group versus the Vision, or Seth's Vision versus Paul's Vision. If you get what I mean, it makes a lot more sense that way. Okay, and then LA Knight is going to the Elimination Chamber. It is him and Randy Orton that are confirmed so far, and the match is for next week. Here are the other matches. Let's go to elimination. The qualifiers for next week, or even this week, I will say, is, let me find it. Yes, there we go. We have got Javon Evans, Gunther, and Dominic Mysterio. Absolute banger match. Absolute banger match. I feel like this is going to be fun. Like, this could actually be fun. Who do I want in this match? Gunther could actually, I mean, obviously Gunther is like the heavy pick for this. But who pins him in the Elimination Chamber? That would be hard. Javon would be great in the chamber, especially like the high-flying moves. Dominic also for how slimy he is, but I feel like he's got more pressing matters. And also, this is his first match back since his injury, since like the Cena match, I think. Yes, there we go. Cody Rhodes, Jake Hager, and Sami Zayn. What the hell is in the water with these matches? And then the other one, Alexa Bliss, Julia, Zelina Vega. Absolute banger matches. I do think in this one, it could be Bliss or Julia. I don't think Zelina Vega is going to be entering it. And then in this one, I'm thinking Sami Zayn's going to enter because these two are going to cost each other. And Sami Zayn ends up taking the win. Or even they just do Cody Rhodes and then Jacob Fatu like interferes. Or even Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre costs Jacob and he costs Cody and he gives it to Sami, thinking that Sami isn't going to do anything because Sami's not a threat to him. Let's see. Okay, this has been the Raw Inspection. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, send it to your friends so that they can run back the video. Eat.